Hey, what's going on out there? Well, at this time, you tuned in once again for another edition of the commission recap of the week that was. So let's get into it. Let me go into a couple of little news and notes just so we can explain things that are going on in the league. Maybe you have some questions or what have you, but definitely want to talk about the waivers. They're running every day, Tuesday through Saturday nights. So get your players in. It's off the waiver wire order. I don't touch it. I have no control over it. I'm not, showing favoritism or whatnot. So basically, just get your picks in and hope for the best according to where you're on the waiver wire. I definitely want to get into the winners for week 2, but let me go ahead and give a shout out to all the people that won in week 1. We got Sid, Tashad, Josh, D Dimps, and who else we got? That's it. Oh, JT the 4th and my man Zeke. All y'all 6, y'all the power winners from last week. Good looking and much love to you and your teams. Y'all did good work last week. So that means it's the other 6, including myself. We got work to do this week. So this is the way I see it. But let's go into the recap of last week, and then I'll give you my brief little picks. And also for the picks, for those of you that are going to participate in the picks, I've seen like 2 of y'all joined in this week. What I'll do is I'll have that starting week 3 if everybody want to participate. But if not, we'll start at week 2 with the 3 we got. And for the 3 that we're going to play, we'll tally them up at the end of the season. Whoever get the nice big 50. So, go ahead, and if you're late to the game, jump in. Maybe you can catch up. Whoever has a lead at the end of the season, get the cash. Plain and simple. All right, so for week 1 was kind of tough because there was a lot of things going on as far as matchups that I really didn't see come to fruition, but it's week 1, so what can you expect, right? So here we go. The first matchup between myself and the infamous X, it always comes down to one play, one person. Last year for me, it was one person. This year, his one person was Miles Austin. Again, look, man, I don't know where this dude came from. I don't know who he is. I don't know who he dating, but all I know is this cat's life is in order, man. Every time he get on the field, it's 100 and some change, touchdown to 2. It's ridiculous. So look, I think that's gonna be like the #1 cat next year. Y'all may be gonna argue, but look what Andre Johnson did week 1. I don't care about the Texans running the ball. That's Andre Johnson. You throw him the field. So good win said. There's too much of that. Too much Aaron Foster. Too much Peyton Manning. I couldn't do nothing with that, even with my man Forte having a big day. Hate losing to the cat that outscored everybody. If I'd have played anybody else in the league, I'd have had a win. So that's just the way fantasy is, man. I had a good team, but yours was better, so good one. Matchup number 2, Tashad and my man Adam. Look, I had no idea that Tashad's team was going to blow up the way it did. But I could have told you Sims Walker was trash. I've been trying to tell D Dimps that he ain't listening. So now you got to feel that. I mean, you had Stevie Preston chilling on the bench, man. I don't get that. So that's what's up on that. All right, so the third matchup between Josh and D Trump, man. I don't know, man. It look like you got punked by Mendenhall in overtime, man. That's a tough way to take an L. Wes Welker had a big week. So, yeah, I know you probably didn't account for that with 2 touchdowns. So that was a little bit of a shock. You didn't get enough from Shop. So, tough L, but you're going to rebound love. All right, matchup number 4, we had the Lady B going against the reigning champ. You know what I'm saying? My man D Dimps. And it was ugly. You know what I'm saying? Roddy White and Ronnie Brown leading your team, you getting wins. That ain't going to happen that often. So, you know what I'm saying? That's real interesting that you got to win like that. But, the beast thing going to have to come from Mike Vick this week. Get your first win. Hope things work out for you and your squad with that. 5th matchup, we had my man Joel and Josh, man. I'm sorry, Joel and James. And it was crazy because, you got a big day from Palmer and Ocho, brother-in-law, and I didn't see that come. That was like, what, 50, 60-something points? So that's a big day from that duo. You got your love through that. He had a really good day with Steve Smith, and, he outlasted, Javit's best, you know what I'm saying? You like that play on words anyway. So I think that was an interesting matchup, high scoring, but you did the overtaking. Last matchup, we got my boy Zeke going against my man the off season, the new season champs, the new cats in the building. And what's interesting, you didn't have Kevin Cobb and won the matchup, so That either means your team's pretty strong or off-season champs, you need to work on that roster. But either way, Dallas Clark, pretty much nailed it down for you. So good win for you, Zeke. Maybe you should have kept Chris Johnson, dude. I don't know about trading. You're going to have bad karma from that all year, in my opinion. All right, so that's it for week 1. It's in the books, man. Week 2 is right here. We're going to get it in. I want to give my love to the people I think that's going to really do it big this week. And so I'm feeling the following. I'm feeling the Mustinators, the B-Town Stingers, Domination Station, Headbangers, All-Season Champs, and them Seminoles. I really think y'all got good shots this week. You notice I didn't pick myself. I'm not feeling too good about my matchup, but hey, I wasn't feeling good about matchups last week, and Caps got over, so I'm hoping I can get over, but I'm trying to win that dough too, so I'm making some realistic picks. So one love to you and yours, man. Thank you for tuning in to the Mecca Fantasy Football update for week 1 going into week 2, and I'll get at you on the other side.